Lydia here from Reaching Heights, and today, welcome to Glide Through It Thursday from the Daily 5. Today I wanted to talk about something very simple, very maybe cliche, but also just very true, okay? And it's called a marathon, not a sprint. And what does that mean? That means that what's a marathon? What's a sprint, right? A sprint, it's a very short race that it's a matter of minutes, right? A marathon, however, is something that's lengthy, that takes intervals. For a marathon, you have to train weeks and weeks, right? There's all these components that you need to worry about: your water intake, your breath, your muscles, your body, how it's feeling. It takes work and figuring out, and you have to put some thought into a marathon. And not saying that in a sprint you don't have to, but the race is shorter. So there's less that you have to worry about, all right? Because at a marathon, you may run out of air. You may become dehydrated. You may stumble. You may hurt your knees, some things like that, right? So for a marathon, that's why you have marathon runners that really have to train for a very long time in order to train to get ready for a marathon. They have to train their bodies to get to the point, to the stamina of being able to run a marathon. So the same thing is with your goals. You have to understand that for your goals, nothing and not for anybody are they born instantly with just being able to be perfect at anything. I'm not saying that we don't have natural talent. Something may come really natural to people. Like, I've never done this stuff, but I think I'm pretty okay at talking, right? At public speaking, and other people might not be. So nobody's perfect in anything that they do. Every craft has to be perfected, has to be improved upon. Musicians, right, in order to know an instrument, you have to practice a lot in order to really be able to play an instrument well. Singers, you need to practice a lot. Everything that you want to do well, you need to put practice into it. The same thing goes for your goals and what you want to do. Sometimes we set goals and we set a plan and a schedule, and we may not do it or hit it right away the way that we plan to do it. That's okay. The point is to pick up and continue going. Pick up where you left off, try again, right? It doesn't matter what you have to do in order to make it work. You just have to get it done. And you have to practice. You have to know that you have to give yourself some room to be able to fail, because through failure is that you really learn. Through failure is that you get the experience. Let me not go that way. Let me go this way. Now I know that in order to post this, I got to invert it or convert it into another file. Everything's a learning process, and you have to give yourself the time to do that learning process. And it's okay. Know that if you didn't get it right away, if you didn't get it perfect, you didn't get it on the first try, is okay. Just have the guts and have the energy to do it as many times as you need to. The important thing is that you don't give up, because you say, oh, I've tried it 50 times and I still don't get it. Then you may not be thinking about it correctly. Think about it in a different angle, because there must be some way to achieve it. If it's been achieved before, you can achieve it as well. And if somebody else has done it, then you can do it as well. So always remember that. Always trust that, again, with practice, it makes improvement, as they say, and that whatever anybody can do, you can do too, because they were human, whoever did it as well. All right. So I hope that this helped. Make sure again to follow, comment, subscribe to IG, Reaching Heights, in my FB, ReachingHeightsLLC.com, as well, LLC.com 8, as well as Snap, Reaching Height, and of course my website, www.reachingheightsllc.com.